Hello and welcome to one of another projects of mine that is somewhat related to right now hacking. What we're hacking right now, it's Nintendo Wii Mote. Actually, the concept arose a few days back when I had a seminar presentation, and I didn't want it to be like typical guys who again and again move around to the computer and change the slides. I wanted to do something, something to hold in my hand that could change the slides for me. Well, we have many options for that in the market. We have eyeballs and Microsoft's, slide presenters. But again, I wanted to do it myself, and eventually, I thought of making a globe. Hand gloves, which would be having an accelerometer and changing the positions and then transferring the wireless data to the computer and programming it would eventually do that. That was the basic concept. And when I tried that, it was too fast, I basically tried to implement the mouse functions into the hand glove with an accelerometer and a piece of Arduino, but that really came out to be very much accurate or precise. As time was running out, I was I had to find some way of developing another system, and then I was having one Nintendo Wii Mote in my room, and then I tried to Google it out that how to use, because I knew that Nintendo Wii is a very good platform, and it's like used by lots of music developers and video jockeys all around the globe to develop some apps, to develop some applications out of it rather than just playing games with it. So eventually I came up with a project where you could use the Nintendo Wii Mote, this piece of hardware, to control your computer. What it basically does, we have a piece of software called Globe Pi. Pi stands for Programmable Input Emulator. It means whatever external human interface device, like your mouse, joystick, keyboard, these are all human interface device. Whatever human interface device you connect to your computer, and when you open that Pi software, that Pi emulator, it automatically syncs its the key functions, the program of that hardware, into its own development environment. So there you can reprogram it. Actually, it's sort of hacking only. So what we would be doing is we would connect this Wii Mote by Bluetooth, through Bluetooth, to our computer, and we'd run the piece of software called your Globe Pi, and there we would change the input functions. And basically what we would be doing is we would make this Wii Mote as an air mouse. So I have already done that, and before moving any further, I should also tell you this Wii Mote have an infrared camera at the front. Okay, this is having an infrared camera. If you are not afraid of opening this thing up when you buy a Nintendo Wii Mote, do sure buy that, because apart from gaming, you can do tons of other interactive things with this thing. So when I opened it up, I saw an infrared camera in this. What it basically does, it can fix to IR dots in front of the screen. This can be anything, like your IR LEDs, or even plain LEDs, or even candle lights, because Fire has an infrared in it. So you can use two plain candles in front of the screen or in front of the projection where you're gonna use it. You can do that. What I have done is I have fixed two IR LEDs right now in front of my laptop screen. I would show you. This is gonna get a little bit wobbly right now because I'm gonna take my webcam out of the screen. So these are the IR LEDs, and these are plugged to the computer's USB port, because computer supply is 5-volt supply. Your USB port. So I have used a resistance in serial to reduce the current. So that's it. That basically maps the computer screen of mine, and here we have our Wii Mote. So what we are gonna do now is we are gonna run that software and see what happens. I have already saved the program. We have this. I'm gonna run now this piece. Before that, we have to add our device, the computer, through Bluetooth. You can see my Mote is getting ready. It's just getting ready. The Nintendo is getting connected to the Mote through Bluetooth, and now you can see these two LEDs are glowing. It's in the program. If you see here, LED 1 and LED 4 are true. I mean, whenever the software is running correctly, these two LEDs will glow. You can change it. You can make it only one LED to glow. You can make all the LEDs glow out. So it depends on your programming how you do it. And now you can see that is this is my Mote, and I am controlling now. I am controlling the whole thing with my Mote. So we can do all kind of stuff with this thing. It just takes a little practice to get your hands on correctly with it. What you're gonna do is, let's play software. I have made this software of myself with a programming language. It's processing. Last evening I was having a presentation in my college for painting this thing. So rather than just producing static paints, I made a software just like a slideshow where I could change this Mote. Sorry, wrong software played. This is the software. It's just like a paint application, but not exactly paint. We are using the Mote right now to control the screen. Sorry for the time lag. So you can see a black screen, and I am now drawing on the screen with this Mote. Just think of what are the amazing stuffs you can do with it. You can control your projections, you can make good painting applications with some or other language you are comfortable with. Basically it's an air mouse, and there are tons of other things you can do. You can use any kind of third-party software for generating MIDI outputs, and you can make them go like drumsticks, so that you can play digital drums in your computer without any actual physical drum, with just a Mote in your hand. So that is it. That's for today. Thank you for watching this video.